like certain like builds or playstyles or who knows, but
Yeah.
I was talking to my sister and seeing, well, she had to like focus maybe on one thing, even though there's like you can make hyper builds and stuff like that if you wanted to, but everything still has to be all balanced and whatnot with like
Yeah.
things. Um, I was like, hey, what's your most favorite type of playstyle? So kind of just narrow down from there and kind of just stick with that because that'll probably get her to enjoy the game a little bit more and whatnot.
Yeah.
Especially
I
with
see
like a
what you
new
mean.
character at first, but it's
Dude, you
like
want me to
playing
tell you
as
that,
like damage and whatnot.
dude, you wanna know the thing that I'm very ticked off about?
Hmm?
The fact that my level freaking 16 assassin could most likely kill my level 135 sorcerer.
Oh yeah, gotcha. There's
That's
this
the one
thing.
thing I'm very ticked
Uh,
off about.
there's this thing with that if you're playing as a non-champion character or something, it gives those characters like a big damage buff thing for not being champion just to try to help them out and stuff while they're
Yeah, I
yeah,
know about that, but it's just the simple fact that
right.
for some reason, my sorcerer character loses so much health during fights for some reason. I have no idea why.
Mm.
'Cause like every single time I try to do a PvP battle, or it's like just simply being in a dungeon
Well,
or
here's the thing.
doing simple stuff, like my character
Sorcerer
drops.
should probably use light armor, which is necessary to get more, magicka and, spell damage and all that other stuff, like buffs and whatnot with, like, wearing light armor and things. But light armor also gives you the less armor, for example, so you possibly might have a little bit less health as compared to, say, like, as, like, a stamina DPS or, like, a tank or something like that.
Yeah, 'cause
But,
like I want like the one thing that I want to do right now. Nightmare. I thought you was gonna be on later, man.
Hey, listen, I can explain why that's happening to you. You want me to tell you?
Sure.
Okay. When you play a character in this game, everything is your level. So, until you get to champion 160, everything can be everything lower than champion 160. And it doesn't stay verbatim level for level. Like, for example, if you're level 4 and you're fighting a level 4 enemy, even though you have less resistances, they're still going to hit you for less damage because they're only level 4. So your lower level character's experience in the game catered to your lower level character. Your higher level character is fighting the game in a harder situation. They make it where you have to figure out how to play smarter when you get later in the game. And then it reaches a point where you overdo it, and then you're way beyond that. Like, for example, there isn't any world boss in the game that I can't solo by myself. But the world bosses are registering at champion 160 for me. And there's many people champion 160 or higher, even 810, that can't do all the world bosses. So when you get to the end of the game, you figure out how to overcome the enemies at their hardest point, at their hardest level. So if your other character's champion 130, you're fighting champion 130 enemies, and they will definitely hit harder, have more health, and seem like they take less damage, unless you're combating those specific things with not only current gear level and quality to your level, but actual different abilities that not only cause you to do extra damage, but cause you to heal yourself and to take less damage. The game is designed for you to have to make these adjustments as you go, to keep the game as easy as it was when you first made your character. But then there's another factor involved. Now that you have champion points and you give them to your lower level character, your lower level character is stronger than your first one before you hit champion. That's one thing right off the bat. But also, what Puma was saying was, if you're a level 4 character and you're wearing purple gear, you are going to hit harder than a level 40 character wearing legendary gear. That's just the way they made the game to try to get new players not to just stop playing because everybody's beating their ass. They did it solely for the purpose of PvP, but it affects everything in the game, where the lower level you are, the higher quality the gear, equal to your level, the bigger bonus you get to being Uber. So I'll give you a perfect example. If you made a brand new character, level 4, right out the box, and he was wearing full 2-5 sets and a 2 set of legendary gear, he would fucking wreck a fucking endgame level person. Now, not necessarily with strategy, because he doesn't have any abilities opened up. But what abilities he does have, if both those characters stand there and just hit each other over and over again with one spell, that fucking level 4 character is definitely going to kill that high level character. Provided you have the A10 champion at the level 4, and you have that gear at legendary. So it's all trying to make it where the game is easier, and every time you make another character, it's going to feel stronger than the last. And every time you level up past the gear you're currently using, you're going to be a little less strong and a little less resilient. So, did you have gear made for your new character? Are you wearing like set gear for that character or no?
No, I'm not.
Right. If I give you set gear, you think you're strong now? Dude, if I go make you gear for that character right now, you'll feel like a fucking god, dude. I swear to God. You'll be fucking wrecking it, dude. You want me to go do that right now? I'll do it right now. I'll make you a whole slew of gear. 2 5 sets and a 2 set. You want to feel the power? But don't think that your sorcerer is not strong. That's not true. Because once that character gets to that sorcerer, gets to level 50, you're going to run into the same issue where they're going to be equals again. They're just not equal at the moment now. What do you think?
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's just the way they made the game to try to make it easier for people that are new, that's all. And you're noticing it now that you have a higher level character, that you didn't realize how good you had it on that other character when you were young in the game. You know?
Yeah.
How the fuck did this person put a picture of a knife in their fucking notation? Wow. This dude's got a picture of a collectible memento Blade of Oath.dds. Wow. I had no fucking idea you could do that. You could put pictures in your note on your guild.
Like images and stuff like that?
What?
Like images and stuff like that?
Yeah, he's got a picture of a bloody fucking dagger next to his fucking name. Oh, she does. It's so funny. It says Gold Team and it's got a bloody dagger. Yeah, I'm gonna do all kinds of shit with that later. I'm gonna go make you the gear anyway, because you're gonna have a lot of fun with it, and I'm fairly quick at it, so it's not a big deal. Question is, whose fucking house am I going to?
But I see people do one-on-one duels, and like usually people are like level 4s, like and whatnot, and they have like legendary gear, and they literally wreck. The only thing you gotta watch out for, you don't have as much say as like health, magicka, and stamina as like these other characters, but it's that damage boost. Seriously.
No, but that's the thing, though. You will have
and they get
boosted
used to it,
stats
and
as well.
They watch it, and they can be like the most OP thing, like DPS and like PvP wise. But the only thing is you really gotta watch your like bars a lot more, since you don't have like all like this health and stamina magic of doing it that way. If like say not like a non-champion.
Yeah, it's a total side effect of scaling. You're never as fucking strong as you are as when you're gonna put those 2 5. What level are you right now, Reaper?
On which character?
The one you're on now. Let me see. I'll just look. 60.
The one I'm on right now?
Yeah. You're never gonna ever experience being as strong as you're gonna be with the gear that I'm gonna have you put on that character right now. You're gonna be so fucking strong. It's gonna blow your fucking mind. And the sad part is, you're just gonna get weaker as you level. And the only time you're ever going to catch up with that, the only time that's ever gonna happen, is when you actually are at the absolute epitome of the end of everything, which is where I'm at. Because at a certain point, you'll have set gear that has bonuses that you couldn't possibly have gotten made for you. It's not craftable. And the way that they stack and the way that they work in conjunction and with their legendary level, you will be able to outdo yourself at your level now. But it's a very expensive and difficult thing to do. But at least you get to experience the godhood early for a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Alright, so you're 16 and you're a stamina Nightblade, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll make you stamina gear.
Oh man, this is gonna do really good.
Yeah.
Trust me,
Alright.
I know that.
You can trust me, I'm a fucking vampire, alright? Well, now I am. Kid's gonna bit me in my bunghole.
Oh gosh, she gave you a ring whip.
Well, she wasn't gentle. She had to break the skin. How does this
Oh,
guy have fucking
God.
snowmen in his house? How does this dude have snowmen in his house?
Wait, what?
He's
Or
got
like an
fucking
actual
snowmen! Snowmen! Oh my god. You both want to see this? I'll send you a picture. Seen before. Every fucking day. I spend way too
The
much time in
heck?
this game for that shit to be happening. Isn't that weird?
I've
Those
never seen
snowmans
that.
look like they've seen some things as well.
Yo, he's got statues here I've never seen too. He's got weird fucking baubles hanging from trees. This is some crafty shit, this fucking house. Alright, let's see, what am I gonna make here? Stelios! We'll do this. Oh, right. I can only do jewelry on this character. Herp, derpity derp derp, Max fucking muted. Derpity derp derp, Max fucking muted.
Hey, by the way, are you okay if like you can like craft me some stuff for like research or anything like that? Ever cared about that?
Yes, on the other character, unless it's jewelry.
Oh no, it's not jewelry at the moment.
Okay,
Just,
just give me
just like
just a
other
moment.
things, but
Yeah.
we'll see what I can do. I pretty much got all the main stuff that most people use, but I'm just trying to just get the other things because I still can't craft like certain stuff yet because it says like, oh, you need at least 4 traits learned for this stuff. I'm like, really? But I had the trait learned, so I still can't craft it just yet. So I'll try to like either like craft gear.
Right, you have high, need more traits learned. Yeah.
I
Let's
don't
see.
get that. It's just a ESL thing. I'm like, really?
Right, and the funny thing is, the ones that have the higher traits necessary, it doesn't mean they're necessarily better. That's the fucked up part.
Yeah, I'll just travel to you if you're like at a place or
What?
something. Then I'll just let you.
I'm not on the
Like
right
I'm not.
character.
Oh, I got you, got you.
Yeah. I'll be coming back here on the other character that can make what you're looking for. You could come here,
Yeah,
this is where the other
cause
character's
I'm
gonna
like
go
I
anyway.
probably should quit procrastinating and stuff and try to get that research going more and more until at least I can get to the point where I can start crafting and you know. I always be forgetting about it, like to still keep researching traits I don't know yet on my characters and stuff. Like,
Sorry, I had to leave a guild where I knew where everything was. And in this new guild, I'm just learning where he has all his crafting. In this new
I got
guild
you.
thing. I'm just learning where there's really good. What level are you again? April?
Who, me?
Yeah.
16.
That's it? That's it. That's alright, that makes sense. Alright. It's gonna be
Because another
fucking
thing
stupid.
is that usually the game's not programmed as well to act like, oh, like, say like lower rank, especially non-champion rank, to actually have like these good sets, especially if like epic and legendary quality on other stuff. I mean, and then it does a scale-based thing for non-champion things where it gives you that, damage buff thing, like really helps a lot, and you just be hitting like honestly harder than any other, like even at 8-10 with like legendary, like
Dude, you don't
and
understand how
everything.
fucking retarded it's gonna be, Reaper. You're
Oh,
gonna fall in love with your character. You have no idea, dude. I'm gonna
you're
make
like,
you
I
two
never
five
want to hit
sets.
champion rank with this
I'm gonna
character.
make you two 5 sets, and I'm gonna make you a 2 set. So you're gonna have
Oh
two
man.
full 5 sets and a 2 set. That's how you're gonna roll. It's gonna be fucking retarded.
Uh,
It's just gonna be retarded. Like how they say it in Boston. Retarded. Alright, Reaper, I sent you a ring, 2 rings, and an amulet. You are to lock those. I will be sending you the enchantments with the rest of your gear. Alright, you got 2 rings and an amulet in the mail right now. Yank it out and lock them. Don't lose them. Alright, they cost money.
Okay.
I'll be right back with another character.
yeah, but at least I got the bloodthirsty stuff getting researched, and I'm also working on Harmony. But well, Harmony's only for synergies though, so I don't know if I want to use it on this character. That probably makes sense. Probably just go with bloodthirsty. My cherry later on, just get it that way. pretty much do a lot more damage to enemies. They're like 25% health or lower, pretty much. I mean, a lot more damage. Especially if you have all your Doritos that just stack up with those traits, pretty much. At least on the Jory.
Oh wow. Oh my god.
What's going on?
The list of fucking pictures that you have to choose from is something I've never seen a list this long in my entire life.
I'm not even sure what you're looking at, but
Remember I told you that the guy had pictures in the notes of the thing?
oh, okay.
The list to pick from is so fucking big that it's
Oh, you're
like
on a website seeing how they
Yeah,
possibly did it or
it's
something,
like
and it's like ones they can choose from or
20,000
something?
fucking pages long.
Wait,
The pictures to pick from.
20,000
Yeah,
pages?
to pick from. Like, you know, maybe like what, 10 per page? 20,000 fucking pages of fucking pictures.
Yeah, that's gonna be my whole rest of my life going through that.
Yeah, I don't even know. I don't know. What I want to see is the actual pictures in like a collage, like the images, rather than just see the text, because I don't know what the fuck these pictures are.
You possibly have some weird stuff.
The
in
raw
there for all I
texture
know.
files can be found here. Let's see.
I don't know.
Starting download. No, I don't want to download that shit.
I don't want to get no viruses. Why did you try to say I downloaded it? Download images? Seriously? Like off
Yes.
a website? That
Yes.
sounds a little sketchy.
No,
So,
it
I
just
don't
it
know,
did it
man.
automatically. And what I need
What's
to
this
see.
like? It's like say it's like a website. It's not really. I don't know.
Fuck
Whatever.
this. Alright, I have to deal with that later. I thought it was gonna be simple. This shit's not fucking simple. Let's make his enchantments, shall we? We.
Denis.
It's the wrong fucking video game. Let's all go to Star Wars.
Well, they're gonna make a remaster of like Star Wars Old Republic MMO for PlayStation now or something.
Denis.
Maybe that's it. I'm out. No. I invested $10,000 in ESL. All I got to show for it is a fucking
Oh
game.
gosh. What? That's like your highest achievement right now? Like you're trying to get to the Vermonter skin or something?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, some of us don't just get pulled into the events.
I got
No,
lucky on mine.
My highest achievement is fucking Flawless Emperor and
So,
Flawless
pretty
Conqueror.
much-
But still.
When I was on my old account and stuff, and then when I got on, like, I got, what's it called, re-invited to one of my guilds, whatnot, and I told them what kind of happened and whatnot, and they're like, oh, damn, that sucks, but they said, well, hey,
Puma, I need the mic for 1 second. Otherwise, it's going to stop me from crafting. Reaper,
What's up?
what weapons do you want?
Oh, right now I'm doing dual wield daggers with the back bow, like with the back bar bow.
Okay, go ahead and continue, Puma.
but I got lucky, and this was when I was about 180, like about 200, whatnot. They said, hey, we know that we've done it before and stuff, and we just want to get at least a person in here to at least know that like is more experienced with it, even though you're on like a different character because what happened to your original account, whatever back then, what happened. But if you want to come with us, just hey, we got a spot. I was like, hey, sure thing.
I don't think Reaper knows
on
what
a
he's
spec-
talking about, though.
Yeah, it was just vet trial.
That's not really a good description.
Okay, that's
You're
how I
doing,
got
you're doing terrible at the
Monster
story,
skin.
just so you know.
Well, I'm not really a storyteller, okay?
Alright, listen. It was a dark and stormy night.
Seriously.
Countless people have spent their lives, lost their wives and families and jobs in real life, attempting to get this skin known as Dra Mothra. Puma was messaged. Hey man, you wanna come with us real quick? We know you got the goods, even though you're on a low champion account. Sucks what happened. Come on with us. And that's how the legend of Puma was born, right? Now
Oh,
Puma
God.
roams the earth, looking like Black Panther. Because it does kind of look like that.
Kind
With
of.
the, yeah, because you're a fucking Kashyyyk. Yes. But he had that shit when he was champion like 120. Nobody else but him, just so you know. Just him. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. He doesn't give a shit. Just for that,
Same
I'm
bro,
making you all
fascinating
soul
story.
shriven gear. That's it. Now you get soul shriven. No
Social was actually
clapping.
kind of cool style, actually.
It looks so bad. I wouldn't do that to him. I'm gonna take a guess at what he wants to look like.
Well, I like kind of like maybe like the weapons were soul stripped with some of them, but I don't know.
He's gonna be a little outlaw. I'm gonna make him outlaw.
Oh, that looks, yeah, that looks honestly like assassin or whatever, ish and whatnot.
I think he'll like it, even though he doesn't like the story about how Puma became legendary. I don't even think he's listening at this point.
I'm listening.
Sorry, I was talking about Cat.
Okay.
A lot of confusion with that. Yeah.
No, I get it though, but
Bad
I was
Oreo.
thinking-
Bad Oreo. No, you're also a cat, but that's not the point.
It's not a bad name for a kid.
What, Oreo? Yeah.
If it's like a
Yeah, he's black and
tuxedo
white.
type of cat or something like that.
Yeah, he is, yeah. That's exactly what he is. He's got a little white smidge on his lip, too. Like,
That's cool.
half of his lip is all, like, white, the other half is black. He's a little Oreo. Little bastard. Oreo bastard. He doesn't meow, he makes these fucking weird noises. Thinks he's a fucking ferret. He does, like,
Interesting.
boom,
Okay.
boom, boom.
The heck? I never heard of a cat doing that, but okay.
Yeah, I don't know, he's got a weird
I heard a
attitude.
cat bark before.
Bark?
Yep.
I heard squirrels bark. You ever hear that?
I heard about that.
They'd be up in the tree like trying to like fucking,
yeah, I
I
heard
don't know,
those
when they're
too.
scared of some shit, they do that shit.
I heard that before too.
I don't know what they think they're doing when they do that.
No,
I
I think there's no, I think it's like when they're scared or something and try to make these noises act like
Right.
they might scare you or something.
It's
away or
stuff,
something.
it's not scary, it's like cute as shit. It's nothing scary
I was
about
just
that.
standing outside in front of the house one day, and there's all of a sudden I just heard that noise out of nowhere, and I was looking around trying to find it, and I saw this little squirrel up in the tree just making that noise. I'm like, what the heck are you
You
doing?
see him opening his mouth and his body's like bulging out every time he does it. I have a lot of squirrels on my property, that's what I said. There's one black squirrel too. I only seen a white squirrel one time in my life in New York.
I heard those are kind of rare. Like I think like
I see black ones and
White
red
squirrels.
ones like a lot. Like at least in the last 10 years, a dozen black ones and half a dozen red ones in the last 10 years. But I only see one white squirrel ever.
interesting.
It's like the white whale of
There's a
squirrels.
sign.
I saw the sign. The fucking
Hey, you want
sign.
me to travel down to you if you're like, or
You can. I want to get his gear out of the way because I don't want to make a mistake
right.
during
I'll
creation.
just wait. Though. I was just wondering if you're like ready down there or whatnot. But
Yeah, I'm at the house. The new house. It's got the crafting stations, but it's a new house. I mean, a new person. It's my other guild.
Let's go check it out.
I had to leave that other guild to make room for buying on pickup. So now I end up using one of my trading guild's houses. But it's got the same thing. It's just a smaller house with everything in it and around it. Alright, so that's done, that's done, that's done. Miss Parker, Miss Parker! Now let's make, let's do the 5 hunting as the body. So we're gonna start with the chest. I'm gonna say chest. Ah! This is all gonna make you level faster, by the way, too. Just so you know.
Okay.
Yeah, everything's gonna have training on it. It's not even gonna matter that it has training rather than something else. No, it won't. It won't make a damn bit of a difference. Like, if you did have like all divines and everything, you took the Shadow Munderstone, you'll just be too fucking strong, and you'll level slower. So there's no point. You'll level more than twice as fast if you wear this gear than you would normally. All right, so that's done. Now we gotta make the rest. Don't fuck up. Don't fuck up. Every time I make gear lately, I've been fucking it up. I don't want to fuck it up no more. Okay. You know what to do, Nightmare. You've done this 1,000 times. Okay, Nightmare?
The heck's that noise in the background?
That's my dog.
Okay, if you say so, man.
Alright, I'm gonna be giving you 1 piece of light, 1 piece of heavy, and 5 pieces of medium. This is to allow you to level up all 3 of your skill lines, but focus mainly on the one that's most important, which is medium. You need 5 pieces of medium in order to get certain bonuses from the medium passive armor tree for your stamina character, so at least you're meeting that requirement. But I see no reason to do full medium and not level up the other 2 at the same time, but slowly. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's like rhetorical, nonsensical information. You don't need to respond or even listen. Just put the gear on and lock it. That's all you gotta do, bro. That's all you gotta do.
If you say so, man.
Oh, I know. Trust me. I know everything. I can't dance and I can't walk. All I
So you're
really
like a
know is
god
make
or
this
something?
gear. What?
You're like a god of ESO.
I mean, God would be kind of underselling it. No, I won't kid. That's fucked up. He fancies himself for God. I know there's another
You'd be
one
like
here that gives you
UD1.
next time. Who am I to deny my fucking fans? Right? I absolutely
like
and
Keanu
utterly
Reeves or
am the
something like
one.
that. Yep.
You know, I have no idea what he's saying past get it done. He just loses me. At that point, I have no idea what the fuck he's saying.
It was catchy though.
Oh, yeah, yeah, of course, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he's kind of a little prick, though. You know what I'm saying? Little prick. Bastard.
I hear you, man.
I can give him one that has weapon crit, which is even more weapon crit. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Yeah.
Oh my god, this guy.
What happened? An enemy?
They got this random guy. No, they got this random guy talking the most crap ever.
Where? In an area chat? What do you mean? An
Yeah,
NPC?
in like aerial chat. This
Uh,
random guy talking the most crap ever, talking about how he'll mess up anybody that challenges him.
Really? I should go there and beat his ass. Would you like to see that? Would you like to see me go there and fuck him up? Oh man.
That makes it
Oh shit. I'm a really horrible person to duel against. It's not good for the other person, trust me. Alright, it looks like I have created all of your gear. Now, on top of the fact that you're getting the most amazing gear in the game, I'm also making it's all purple. And all of the enchantments for the gear is purple.
Jesus
Dang.
Christ.
So what you're going to become is more than... Why do I have 8 stamina ghosts? That actually mean that shit. Oops. It happens.
You're gonna make the Emperor turn away. Actually, I don't know about that. But
Yeah, if that's the only mistake that I made, I'm okay. Well, if you were going to do PvP with the gear, you would have had to, I would have had to do something a little
oh
different.
gosh, I would
Hold on,
laugh
I
so
got...
hard if like some Emperor was like Emperor and like not champion rank or something, and it had like all
Yeah,
like
you
legendary.
could do something like that, but I would have to make all the gear impenetrable, not training.
Oh man,
Yeah. All right, I gotta make just one more set of enchantments for
really
you.
good.
I fucked up. I fucked up, man. The cops are coming. What is it? What is it? What is it? Remember? Okay, physical harm. That's right. There we go. All right, now with all of the gear comes great responsibility. No, with all of the gear comes the enchantments that you're gonna put on the jewelry. Remember I told you that, right? This is very important that you put the enchantments on the jewelry. I was able to do the rest of the gear myself, but I couldn't do the jewelry. All right, here comes a whole ton of mail. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. First piece of mail, 6 items. Second piece of mail, incoming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Second piece of mail, 6 items. Third piece of mail, incoming. Yeah, it looks like your third piece of mail is just a belt. Okay, you got 3 pieces of mail. If perhaps they did not show up and you got the error, simply either travel to a different zone completely or log out and log in. Just log it out will do, and it will fix all the mail for you. Alright, Puma, tell me what traits you need.
So I guess we can go with like 3 for now. So
Sure.
last of anything I pretty much needed in the vines is just light the gloves, the shoulder pieces, and then the belt. And then there's gonna be some other things, but this is something for now for clothing to research.
Alright, I got those 3. What else?
Okay, now let's go over here to blacksmith. There's something not at least at the moment.
You see this title?
Probably go maybe weapons to research.
Look at it. Read it. Read it. Read the title. Read it. Read it. Read the title. Read it.
I don't know, let's go with like powdered or something for now.
On
Just-
what though?
Just really anything. I don't have anything on this like any type of like weapons.
No, all you gotta do is just
Just
tell me what, and I make it. That's it. I can't pick it for you. Fuck.
Well, we could do like all the weapons if you want to, and I can just keep in my
Powered on everything? Powered?
I don't have anything. I'm just getting things that I just don't have research.
Okay. That's all you
Oh,
want?
it's
Because
just-
that's a lot of shit. That's a lot of different things. Are you sure powered? Because that's like the shittiest one.
Okay, then never mind. Maybe like
What?
sharpen or something.
I would say it's
Oh,
better than powered. Unless you're
Because I
putting it
pretty much I
on
have
the
training
restoration staff.
all research, and I got some on Nernholm, but Nernholm's not cheap though.
No, and I don't have any cruxes.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's not cheap. So
Precise
I
is
didn't
pretty
recommend
fucking
PvP yet.
important, but that's not for PvP. Sharpen for PvP, precise for PvE.
Oh,
How
so
do
is
you
it
want?
precise? Something more for PvE.
Yeah, precise. I think is the
Okay,
best.
then precise.
So you want one weapon of every type, precise.
Yes. Because I pretty much only got training done and some I got on Nernholm,
One-handed
but
axe, one-handed mace, one-handed sword, one-handed balance, one-handed wall, one-handed wall, endeavor. What else do you need? Because you can only do 3 out of everything there.
right, but I can just put the rest in my bank.
Okay, so
So
you
it's
want
something at
armor
least at the
too?
moment.
You don't want armor? You just want weapons?
Oh, you can do armor too. I can just,
It's
But I
going to
was
take up
like,
a lot of bank space. I could always make it for you a different day since it's
well, I'd
not going to
rather
be done for a
do
shitload of
maybe
time.
weapons just first, though.
I
But
don't
up
know.
to
That's up to
you.
you. You know, yeah, I
I
can't make
got
the
you.
decision. There's definitely, as far as research goes, it's 3, but I'm pretty sure it's 3 including weapons and armor. So you could have like 1 armor, 2 weapons, 2 weapons, 1 armor. You know what I mean?
I'd rather get maybe like weapons going first, but it can only do research, so that's good for now with
Okay.
blacksmithing, I
Alright, what
guess.
else besides that? Wood? Some wood shit?
What's working? No,
Where
it's
is
gonna
it?
be outside. I
Outside,
think
I
where he
think.
has it at.
Yes. Matheson!
Let's see. It's a right match when I got to honestly. Maybe like precise, possibly on that stuff too, or something.
Sure.
I don't have anything precise on the weapons,
Alright,
like as
so
research.
we'll do precise bow, and we'll do precise fire staff, precise, no, ice staff. You don't really want precise in that one. Not anytime soon. Maybe the ice staff will do defending, since that's a tanking staff.
Gotcha.
And we'll do lightning staff precise, and then we'll do restoration staff powered.
Let's see if I have that on there before
Powered.
you do it. I don't
Powdered.
have that, so yeah.
Right. Yeah, restoration staff's the
That's
only
what,
thing I think
right.
powered is.
I was just seeing if I already had it researched yet for that, but before you did it, but who knows?
Alright. Alright, here. You got plenty of things to put up for a while.
Yep, for a while, so thank you.
Lots of stuff.
And then for the things that I don't, just
Lock it and put it in the bank.
lock it, bank,
You can unlock
and
shit
then
to
save
put
it
up for
for later.
research through the upgrade section. So just go to the upgrade section to unlock. You don't have to actually go to your bank every time. But you can't unlock from the trade section. You understand?
Okay.
Right. So you don't have to go to the bank to unlock. You simply go to the upgrade section, and then you can push the triangle on the item from the upgrade section. I know I'm repeating myself, but it helps. There you go. I believe that's everything. Sure thing. No problem. Let's see.
Let's get some of this started to get research done. So.
Okay. I'm just double checking if it's everything. Alright, that is everything. I'm gonna hop over to the cab and be back.
Thanks,
You got it. All right, Reaper. Did you get everything? Did you lock it? Did you put it on? Did you enchant your jewelry? Reaper? Ain't that some shit?
You didn't even say thank you?
You know what's funny? Is
What?
I have a long history of making gear for people, and then them
You get
just
so distracted
and
with
then
it, and
no,
it's
them
like,
just disappear,
oh.
and I come
Oh, I'm
back and
here.
I'm
I
like,
was in I was in voice chat.
okay, I'm like, hey, I'm like, how'd you like the gear? And they're always
Yeah, I
like,
was. Yeah, I was in group chat,
did you
voice
did
chat,
you
real quick.
did you put on the gear? Did you put the enchantments on the
Yeah.
jewelry? Did you lock everything? Are you wearing
Yep.
everything head to toe? All body
Yep.
pieces, all the weapons, the bow. You have to
Yep.
wear everything. It's very important. The jewelry,
Yep.
all of it. Okay, good. Now beat shit up and tell me how it feels.
Jesus Christ. I see exactly what you were talking about now.
It's a whole different world for you now. A whole new world. That's why everybody makes so many new characters that knows me. Because they all want to It's like when you buy a little kitten or a fucking new baby ferret. It's so goddamn cute and you love it so much, and then it gets bigger and you're like, and you just want a new one. You're like, I liked them better when it was a baby. And that's how I ended up with 12 ferrets, but that's not the point, alright? Not the point. Actually, that is the point. You'll have 12 characters. Oh, shit. It's gonna be like that with everything you do, too. If you duel somebody, it's gonna also feel like you're fucking way stronger than you should be. Don't be turning down duels no more. You'll see what I mean. Yes. Enjoy the power. Just remember, every level you go up, you're gonna go down. Every single level. So what you're gonna end up doing is, depending on how fast you level, I'll make you new gear. If you level so fucking fast in 2 days, you go up 20 levels, that's when I'll make you new gear. In a couple days. If in a week, it takes you a week to go up 20 levels, then I'll probably, in half a week, make you new gear. You know? And we'll keep you feeling strong. Just have fun. Enjoy the game.
Uncle.
Oh man, I love this skill.
Good night. And good luck. Yeah, it's been a while since I made gear for somebody. Yeah. Been a long time.
Seriously?
Yeah, long time.
I thought I was leaving like a day ago or something maybe,
Today my controller broke before work while I was at a trial.
oh.
And I took it to GameStop and they were like, you didn't buy it here, but here's a new one anyway. And they gave me a new controller for free.
Seriously?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm using a white controller right now. I never had a white one before. Ew, a fucking disgusting cockroach? 2 of them. Die, you little fucking shits. Sand roaches. Fucking gross.
Even though I can get a new controller, what might be smart, because it's just like a weird area that's having a weird interference, like, you know, because controller now, you know, designed to be last forever, whatnot. I could probably take it to a shop maybe and just get it repaired if they can do it, and it'd be possibly a lot cheaper than just buying a controller. If that's something they can like probably fix it. It's,
No,
I'm
not
not sure
really.
though.
It's not really much of an option.
I don't know. Get it.
Yeah, they're too cheap.
Yeah, I just don't have the money right now. I'm unemployed. I'm literally broke.
Bring that shit to GameStop and be like, I lost my receipt.
I bought a guarantee for this, like a 2-year warranty or something, and lost my receipt. And I bought it, make up like some random like date or something like that. Like that happened like maybe about like a couple months back ago or something. I wouldn't do that. Even
No matter how strong you get though, Reaper, the lag will always kill you, just so you know. You will fall to lag. Trust me.
yeah, that's unfortunate. That's what really kills
I just died to
people
lag
in this
just
game.
now.
The lag is real sometimes. That's what's the worst.
Yeah, you don't see the enemies, you don't see what's going on, you don't see how much health you have anymore, and then before you know it, you just die.
Oh, I already know that feeling.
Yeah.
Literally, it's like either if my internet is not in the kilobytes, it's just complete like a crap ton of things going on at the same time.
Now, I would have bought Black Desert Online, but they don't even give you all of the classes on the PlayStation version of the game. And you can't pick your race. You pick your class and you automatically just give you the race.
So this just gives you like a random race or something?
I don't know. I don't fucking
Wait, what are we
know.
talking about? Are you guys talking about Black Desert?
Yeah.
I never played it.
It's
Did you buy the game?
No, I didn't, but it's fucked on PS4. It's completely fucked.
Oh yeah, you played the beta too?
No. I have it for the computer. I've had it for years. And there's like 8 fucking classes and like 6 races. And there's only 2 classes in the game where you can only be one race to be that class. Only 2 out of the 8, okay? On the PlayStation, they only released like 4 fucking classes, and you can't pick your race at all. You pick your class and that's it, you're done.
Oh yeah. Cause I played the beta version and it wasn't really that good at all.
It's amazing for the computer. It sucks ass for PS4. It really is good for the computer. It's a very, very fun game, very crazy, very strange. Puma would love it because things you do in the game you just don't do in this game. Things involving trading where you don't have to really depend on people and you can get into fucking like breeding and selling horses, and there's just so much extra shit like owning plots of land and fucking renting, and there's so much extra economy shit that doesn't exist in this game. But They jacked it for PS4, man. They fucking jacked it. They really did. And it's free to play on PC. So they
What?
charge you $30. They give you half the game.
Well,
Yeah,
I do have a gaming PC. I could probably handle it.
right,
I mean,
right. That's what you need to do. You can't deal with the fucking PlayStation version of it. It's disgusting.
but here's the thing, I just don't have... Well, actually, never mind. It's actually possibly free to play.
Yeah, I do believe it's free to play now. It's been out since 2015. They say 2016, but that was when it got like reintroduced. The game's been around since
I have a
2015.
gaming laptop, which I don't know why I got, but my dad got it for me, which awfully nice of him, whatnot. But I usually don't like gaming on laptops. I usually like desktops. It's just
My
feel more
mounts are
relaxed, like how this desktop feels as compared to laptop.
Listen, the character
games on
creation
it.
is so good in that fucking game that you can literally just make characters and you're perfectly happy for the rest of your life. That's how good the character creation is. On the PC, I don't know what it's like on the PlayStation. But you can make the characters look so different and so... Dude, I can't do it. I can't even tell you. You have no idea, man. If I fucking can take a picture and show you of my characters on the PC, you'll have to go AFK for like 2 minutes. Each picture. That's how fucking ridiculous it is. Talking the skinniest waist, the widest hips, the thickest legs, the smallest feet, the biggest
But
fucking
they don't have
eyes.
no G class in there, unfortunately.
No, they don't. They don't.
No, that's not the reason, though.
The reason is they
Oh, I
suck ass.
I have to
and
get
they-
used to like a new type of like what's it called, game lore or something of like some.
Oh
similar from the
yeah,
Elder
they
Scrolls and
everything
stuff,
isn't voice acted. You're gonna be reading shit. Yeah.
My because I usually like questing actually like hearing the characters, but really like making random noises. Like say like you know how the Sim does it, it makes you read it or something like you're playing like a Sims game or something. If I'm talking about like if something like that, then I'd be like. That's probably what it might be. But I mean, it doesn't matter. They're probably still a game regardless or whatever. But I might get it to me at times where I was like, yeah, I don't really don't feel like reading this. If I don't have to. Or just like, I like the option where like they did something like that, like where like the characters like it's all voice acted, whatnot, like how they do in Elder Scrolls Online and whatnot, and then also like you can read it if you want to, like the text as well. But
With all the meat?
Yeah. They need new staff at ESO. You know?
what?
New staff members.
Who's the staff members who work for ESO?
Yeah, they do. They need different ones. The ones they have there that do the
No,
programming,
what they
they're
need
not
to
good
do is
enough.
just kick out ZeniMax, and then everything from there might be fine.
Yeah, but
I don't know
ZeniMax
about
is the only
that.
one who knows how to make it an MMO, though.
Right. And then I know what I'm working.
Yeah, but it's not the company, it's the people who work for the company. They're like fucking retarded.
You know,
How do you
yeah.
still have chat channels fucking up after all these years? You got the same errors. You know what I mean? I understand blue screens. Every single game you play will eventually blue screen one time or another. So that doesn't really happen that often. That's not a big deal. I don't mind that. But what I do mind is running into a group of enemies when the game doesn't even have a high population at the moment, and none of them being there but you getting beat up and killed before they appear on your fucking screen when you have an SSD drive, a PlayStation Pro, and 1,000 gigabyte download speed. There's no fucking way in hell that this game should function that way. And they're being told by the people who work for them, we can't fix this. That's not because it's not fixable. That's because they're not fucking smart. They're not good at their job. You know what I'm saying? I hate to say it, but they need to hire some fucking Oriental people, alright? You ever play an Oriental, either Japanese or Korean online game? You've never ever ever seen a fucking error in a game like that ever. You'll never see it.
Yep, yeah, I definitely know what you're talking about.
Their game code is just way more advanced. Their game code is like ours has like whatever how many characters, you know? Their
Right.
fucking shit has like 100 times more characters to use to build upon. Our shit is just like simple. We're just like, well, we only can do this much, so we'll just work around it by doing this. It's just, it's fucking primitive, man. It really is. It's really shitty. I guess what I'm trying to say is, you know, hail Kim Jong-un, right?
Oh,
No, that's not what I'm trying to say.
Man.
Black doesn't know
he
one is
said-
Korean though, isn't it?
No, he said okay, but it's like that. It's like from that Vine thing or something. It's like the guy says okay, but he says it like kind of like in a funny way or something.
Yeah.
I can't even do it though, but man, it just even though it's kind of old, but to me it's just never old. It always makes me kind of buzzed up. Still. Hey, you guys want to go do anything on what's called ESO or anything?
crap,
I
I
don't
need to
know.
see what time it is, because I need to be getting off in a little bit. I got school in the
Only
morning.
thing I can think of about doing that, I don't know if you guys want to do, but
Well,
still need to try to do arena stuff and then maybe some trial stuff. But that's what just trying to get some gear.
I'm in Cragmore now looking at the chat. I don't see opportunities yet for us to join something.
Yeah, but
I mean, there's a
Maybe I'll
guy
try
here,
to
he's
do
looking for 1
arenas
DPS
without-
for Veteran Dragon Star Arena, but that would mean that you'd go there by yourself.
right, and he might act like I know what I'm doing when I really don't, and he might get also mad at that.
Yeah, he's been looking for a little while, too.
Because on bet it's gonna be definitely different than on normal. I mean, the layout might look the same, but what Benny's gonna be doing and whatnot is gonna be different with like mechanics and such or whatever.
These guys are speaking in a different language in its own chat. Like, we don't know they're using Google Translate. Fucking retards.
Wait, what? There's randomly just found Reaper over here.
Yeah?
Wait, what happened?
I just randomly came over and I literally just saw you over here.
Wait, you found me? Where are you?
Right next to you.
Oh, what's up, man?
Sometimes I'll be chilling out here sometimes. If I get bored. But
Yeah, I'm just chilling over here right now.
this guy's at my train over here. This guy. Almost. This
You
guy
know,
over
Puma,
here.
if Cash is coming on tonight at some point, we could do Dragon Star Arena for you
Sure.
on that.
I'm not sure if I'll still be up, but I mean, trying to be very patient, not try to get too, you know.
Well, if it happens relatively soon, would you be able to do it?
Oh, yeah. I'm like not tired at all or anything at the moment. I'd probably get tired within maybe, I don't know, a couple more hours from now, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask her right now. See what she says.
Yeah, because I'm thinking, well, if it's arena stuff, it's must things I need to get from the arena than, say, for example, the trial stuff. And I don't know, I was like really wanting to get the weapons out of the way since I was gonna also switch probably over here to dual build anyways, get that going. But I'll still use what I'm using now for this character before I decide to then switch it over once I get the weapon stuff. Like, yeah. I see the other guy all in Germanta armored appearance style and whatnot, but he's using a lightning staff, so he's playing as like a necro or manager or something. What else do we call it?
Dude, Necro is extremely powerful.
Yes, ambition. Well, that's if you're using kind of the right things to kill these.
Look at all these fucking dipshits playing this game right now. All these fucking people here.
Oh, what's up, man?
I'm where you guys are.
Oh.
You joined us.
People, like, is this like
let me
one of
tell you
the
something.
most common, like, dolmen, like, spots if, like, someone's just gonna sit here and not dolmen for me?
Listen, let me tell you something. Not one of these fucking people here would come to this dolmen and not attack something and get credit like I just did. I came here and I just walked around on my mount. Nobody's ever seen anyone ever do that, and they couldn't comprehend somebody not needing to attack at the dolmen. They're just like, why would you attack? I don't understand. I don't know, maybe because I have 1,131 champion points and 700 pieces of legendary gear and like 5 million gold. Like, what the fuck do I need to attack? I'm sorry, alright? I'm worse than
Yeah, but I said that
nightmare.
guy over there is my trend down there. Like, my brother, the guy over there. Looks like my trend, kind of.
This is my cat Bozo. Is he Bozo?
Oh, Bozo?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, is that... Oh, what's those cats? No, they have like two, like, ears, like behind their ear or something. So
Yeah,
they
he's
think
got
they're
a little
warriors.
mutation.
Kind of like yours, except it's not glowing.
But I thought there was like an actual cat breed that's like kind of rare or something that's like starting to get out there that actually has like 4 ears or something like that.
Yeah, I think they were bred in Chernobyl.
That sounds actually familiar.
No, that's a joke.
Or something.
Chernobyl is a place where the nuclear power plant melted down.
Uh,
Too soon,
damn
I
it.
get it.
What? Well, it sounded familiar. I was thinking something totally different.
Yeah, yeah. It's still radiated to this day. You can't go there without fucking dying.
Oh yeah.
You get sick.
All that radiation or stuff. What would you call it?
Well,
Maybe
home, but this is about to end badly, but I know it's, but
You
I
have
already
to
know
tell
how
me
this
or
is gonna
something?
end.
What are you guys doing, dueling?
Nope, not you.
Oh, well,
This is gonna end
not
badly.
me.
Oh, dig it.
Well,
Oh, you wanted to
let's
duel
test.
me?
I think he wants to duel me. I think.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, I have my
Zach.
dual thing on off, like the auto declines, because usually I get tired when people just kind of me whatever. But I'll hold up. See how this goes. This is gonna
You
go
wanna
bad.
trade?
Oh, trade. My bad. I meant to say duel. What the heck?
Yeah. I already
Well,
know how this is gonna wind up being in the end, but
Oh, I'm not even using my food right now either. Dang it.
yeah, I already know how this is gonna be. Especially since I can't really get a hold of you that well. Yeah, I knew it.
Boom, got you?
Yeah, I
Sure.
lost.
Food on before I
Why you beat
forget.
his ass like that for me?
I thought you wanted to me to go play serious or something. Like I thought he was actually gonna mess me up dead serious with like how they do that one thing.
What are you talking about? That little invisible
Puma,
strat.
you want to duel me
No,
for
just
guild
that you're
leadership?
not. This might go really bad. But I'll kill you. So I could do it.
I
If
I
need to
mean,
you,
see.
really
if
bad
you,
for me
the
though.
way it works in my guild is if you win, I leave the guild, you become leader.
Oh god. We're gonna die within maybe like 3 seconds then. No, that was
Oh
close.
my god.
Oh,
That
what you were
was
trying
too
to tease
close.
me.
Why do I get a feeling he was just toying with you? Like if he wanted to,
I had
his
a
like he would make
feeling.
it to where like his health wouldn't move down at all.
I had a feeling it was kind of
Close, come to
I
me!
don't know. I know he's way better than that. I don't know.
You want to try it again?
Wait, are
Oh
you? What?
no,
Wait,
this is gonna get
are
even
you able to
worse.
healer right now? Are you on your healer class?
Me? I don't have a healer. Well, I only play one character.
Now we're seeing the real one coming. Now we're seeing the real battle.
Oh no, I'm about to die.
Jesus.
You almost had it that first time, though. So close. Come on, Reaper. You never know. You could be the new guild leader.
But I don't want to be here.
I already brought
Said
this
I
to
beat
him.
you.
Oh man, I can't hit you at all. Oh crap. Literally, the moment I accepted that when we started,
Where's
I
that
got
fucking
hit.
guy that was talking shit? Bring me to that guy that was talking shit in area
He's
chat.
back this way.
I don't know if he's still here, but we can check.
I
I don't
think
know
he's
who he
still
is,
here.
but
Most
you
likely
probably know
he's
who
still
he
here.
is.
Yeah, I know who he is.
I should go grab the other Mundus Stone, though. In case he is really good, I should have HMark. Because the one I'm using now doesn't really do anything for me for PvP. It's the
If you
Shadow
want to,
Stone.
real quick. But let's just see if he's still there if you want to, or whatever. But, yeah.
Do you know how long I've been looking for?
Oh, you got, I was wondering if you guys are still keeping up, and I was like, oh crap, wait a minute.
Yeah, where'd you go? I think I lost
I
you.
don't know. I
You
felt
went to the
like
left?
Worst Nightmare was maybe 20 at that first try, but then again, you probably wasn't exactly sure I was going to be using.
No, the first time I just didn't heal myself. I didn't heal myself.